Hey guys, Cars and Trucks here. I just wanted to do a video a little bit about myself and what I do to clear up some things. I had a guy that I watch. He's a truck driver for Swift. His channel is NRS Adventures. I've been watching him a lot lately because I like trucking and everything. My father, was an owner-operator his whole life, had a couple drivers. I went with him a lot. I've been all over the country, so I watch, a lot of trucking stuff, and I really like their channel and what they do. It's a husband and wife. The husband drives and the wife cooks in the truck, which is really neat because I'm an only child, and me, my mother and father, we would go to California and stuff sometimes together, and we thought it was a big deal to have lunch meat, make sandwiches and stuff in the truck. But what Nick and Sam do is pretty neat, how they cook and everything. That's unbelievable. I've never seen anything like that. So, thumbs up to those guys. I really like what they're doing and everything. They gave me a shout out, which was cool. So I just wanted to throw one back. But yeah, check out their channel. It's NRS Adventures. Just type it in and you'll see it. They got their picture is a picture of their truck, a blue International Pro Star. It's a nice looking truck. I like it. I drive an International too, but it's different. It's a lot smaller, and nothing in comparison. Two different things. So, but yeah, I don't. But I brought him up because in his video he mentioned repos and repossessions. I don't do any repossessions at all. I don't do that stuff because it doesn't work out for us. We don't. We don't do it. The company that I work for. But I do police tows. That's what our main thing is. We work for the police department in our area, which is right outside Philadelphia. So when there's an accident or whatever, they call us. We're on a set rotation, 5 hours a day, every day for the year. So yeah, I do that. If someone gets pulled over drunk and the cops, they impound the car, I get those cars. If they're riding around illegal, no registration or something, no insurance, I get those cars too. The closest thing to repossession, confrontation-wise, I guess, that I do would be like abandoned cars, junk cars. You've seen, I've got a video or two on that, sometimes if people don't know you're coming, they come out pissed off. I do some parking enforcement too. People park in fire lanes and stuff. I get some confrontation with, with that stuff too. But yeah, just to clear it up, I don't do any repos. Never really did it. Never really had any interest in it. But I watched some videos on it, and that's cool. I know a couple guys that do that stuff, and it looks cool and fun, just, not what I do, and I really haven't had any interest in it, so, but nothing wrong with it, that stuff has to be done, and I agree with it 100%. You don't pay your bills, it's not right that you keep something, but, those guys deal with a lot more confrontation and BS than I do, because, I'd say 70% of my, my jobs that I do, there's a police officer there, so I don't deal with pissed off, irate people. If they are pissed off, the cop just tells them how it is. But I came out here to show you the truck. I know it's in the videos, but just give you a little bit of a better idea. I'll do a real in-depth video one time, on the truck, if you guys really want to know more about it. It's the only truck I drive. I'm the only driver. I don't share it with anyone. No one else drives it. It's strictly me. I take care of it too. I do everything. Like I grease the tires, all that stuff. I take care of it myself. It's an older truck. It's a 2001. We do have newer trucks, but I prefer the older one because that's what I've always driven. There's one of our newer trucks there. And like you said, it is older, but it doesn't have any miles on it. It has 50,000 miles on it because we don't go far. So, it's not like wore out junk. So, it's got small things wrong with it, because it is 12 years old. But yeah, everything works in it, the air and everything. I like the older truck because it turns tighter. I can do a lot with it because I know a lot about it. I've been running the same truck for years. I put a lot of extra lights on it, like the light up there. I custom made that. That's a piece of square stainless tube, and I bought all the lights and put them in there, and then have this little box that makes all those strobe. Maybe at night, if you guys are interested in the lights, I'll make a video of all my lights and stuff that I did. Maybe I'll go over a lot of the stuff I carry. Like I have snatch blocks and straps, chains. I have a lot of stuff in here, to do whatever I need to do. It's really rare that I'm not prepared. Pretty much anything that I get called for, I have what I need. Like motorcycles, all of it. Here's the inside. If you've seen the inside of one of these trucks, it's the same. I put a manifold pressure gauge on it right there. There's actually a video of that on there just because, I like it, and, manifold pressure can tell you a lot. It can tell you if your fuel filter's clogging. It's just, a good thing to have. I carry a bunch of stuff with me, a bunch of tools next to my seat, pliers, cutters, because sometimes I gotta cut stuff, screwdrivers, to get cars out of park and stuff. I do lockouts too. I got all kinds of lockout stuff right here. These are, I got that stuff. Gloves. Anything that I think I need. I carry a torch. It's summertime right now, so I don't really use that, but in the wintertime, stuff freezes up. It's good to have a torch. And this isn't an air truck, it doesn't have air brakes or anything, so I don't have to deal with any of that stuff freezing up. But sometimes other stuff freezes up, when it gets cold, grease turns into glue, so sometimes the winch release freezes up or whatever. So, like I said, I carry a torch. But yeah, that's, like I said, I just want to make a video about what I do and stuff, and just a quick video on the truck. Every light is an LED. I like LEDs. The only lights that are not LEDs on here are the headlights. I just don't like regular lights. I like LEDs. So I got some little rectangular ones right there above my tail lights. They're red. They strobe and stuff. I have them, just for extra visibility or whatever. Especially when I'm towing a car on the wheel lift, I turn those on. But yeah, that's that's it. Like I said, I just want to make a video about what I do and everything, and a shout out to Nick. His channel is NRS Adventures. Check him out. If you're into trucking and stuff, it's really cool what him and his wife are doing. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If there's any questions or whatever, comment, let me know. Feel free to ask me anything. And like I said, I'm trying to get some more videos up. Sometimes it's hard because I just tape with my phone. I'm trying to get a camera, to to make some better videos and stuff and try and get into some editing and everything, but like I said, I'm just starting out here, and you know, any support from you guys, you know, any feedback, you know, it's appreciated, because like I said, I'm just starting out here. You know, anything you got to say, like, oh, you know, you can do this to make your video better, you can do that, blah blah blah, you know, let me know. But yeah, that's it for now. You know, I'll hopefully have another video up, you know, maybe by tomorrow or something. Thanks, see ya.